Hi, welcome to Free Range Nerdy.
Hello everyone.
I'm Max.
I'm Sam. So today is Thursday, and you'll see this tomorrow, which will be Friday. We didn't have shows last night, which was Wednesday, because I had work, which sucks, but it's true. Also, this is technically our last normal show for a very long time. Next week is this guy's birthday,
yeah,
and we're having a party for him on Wednesday, so we're going to be recording and having the shows at the party. So that's going to be awesome. Amazing. There might be some guest stars, they're going to be much longer videos, stuff like that. It's going to be awesome. And then he's a jerk and he's going to Italy for a semester.
We're going to try to do this over the computer.
Yeah, we're going to work on Skype and stuff like that, so...
Still be bringing you your comic-y goodness.
If he can't do it, I'll do it alone, but...
No, I'm going to shoehorn in.
Yeah, he'll like send me emails and I'll read you the emails. Anyway, so, this is the comics show. We're gonna do some comics for you. So, you've all read this, so I think we don't need to leave out spoilers.
Yeah.
So, okay, Superman 702, continuing with Straczynski's run on Superman, just the second issue. Superman is still taking a walk across the country, and he ends up in Detroit.
Helping out Urkel.
Yeah, helping out Urkel. That's pretty funny. And then he meets some aliens who are pretty cool. And then he meets this homeless guy who starts to die, so he takes him back to the aliens. And I don't know, it's pretty good. I'm liking where this is going. You know, it's more of the very real, just like Superman just being like, using his words instead of his fists. You know, that's kind of how I feel it is. It's like, you know, he's helping out the world just by being like, guys, do it the right way, you know?
I don't know, I feel like this area's been trod a few times before.
I mean, it probably has, but maybe it's just time again. Yeah, anyway.
Okay, this, I'm going to start off with, this was a very vampire-heavy week.
Yes.
With X-Men, issue 2. I like how they've gone back to the classic X-Men thing. I like it a lot. This cover's very dynamic. Wolverine's arm weirds me out.
It's like, weird.
Not a whole lot happens here. They decide to resurrect Dracula because this new vampire has gathered all of the vampire cults together, and he's like making a whole bunch of new vampires.
Yep. Also, it features Blade.
It does. It features Blade, he's in a lot of comics too this way. But where vampires go. Yeah. Jubilee is weird in this. She's being all vampire-y. She has huge breasts, but that's probably the artist.
Yeah. No, it's Jubilee's choice to have huge breasts. She told the artist. Yeah.
But, yeah. Wasn't a huge fan of this. We'll see where it goes, though, before,
It's early on. I'm sure it'll turn out better.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, so then also more Blade and vampires.
In Avengers 3, I'm really liking who I'm dubbing Kid Daredevil.
Kid Daredevil. I like Daredevil Robin, honestly.
Daredevil Robin. Yeah,
that's what I'm going with.
It's cute. You can tell this is a Millar comic because it starts with the main dude in bed with 3 women.
Surrounded by women.
Yeah.
And him saying, hey, I'm a man and you know it, basically.
He talks about his virility a lot in this issue, so... also kind of interesting here, apparently vampires can only be burned by their own holy symbols. He tries a cross against a Jewish vampire. I think that's a cool thing.
Yeah, I like that too.
Kid Daredevil's the high point. I'm hoping he makes it through this because recently it feels like every new good character gets it through the chest.
Especially in the Ultimate Universe.
Yeah.
It's like 3 issues and they're dead. Anyway, this was cool because, the Kid Daredevil thing. And then, just like they jump right into the vampire thing, we see Hulk, who is a vampire. And then,
Nerd Hulk.
Yeah. Oh, is it Nerd Hulk? No, I think it's just regular.
No, I totally think it's Nerd Hulk.
I mean, Nerd Hulk is on the cover for the next one. No, wait, it's at the end. No, that's totally regular Hulk. That's not Nerd Hulk.
Okay.
Anyway, so and then, there's some vampires.
Yeah.
Basically, the vampires are picking off superheroes one by one, and they get Kid Daredevil. So check that out. Steve Rogers' Super Soldier. This is the second issue of this. It's pretty good. It's not,
it's slow.
Super fantastic. It's a little slow, but it's a cool story, and it's Steve Rogers being classic. Steve Rogers instead of Captain America. He really is just Super Soldier.
See, I think in this issue, this is something I was noticing earlier on. I think he's drawn a lot bulkier so that the ending comes as more of a drastic contrast.
Yeah, because in the ending, the guy zaps his powers and he is scrawny again.
And I feel like he was drawn over-pumped before that to kind of make that more clear.
So, you know, we'll see where this goes. The next cover hints that he's going to be battling some guys when he's scrawny. And it's probably going to be like just proof that Steve Rogers has a brain and isn't just a big Boy Scout.
I know, because he's like the huge tactician here.
Yeah. So we'll see where that goes.
Speaking of people who are scrawny when they shouldn't be, Guy Gardner in this, they prettied him up a lot.
That's scrawny, but he's beefy.
No, he's not beefy. He's like, he's slim. It's bothersome. I always think of him as like having this ex-jock physique, and he doesn't have that here.
Do you mean Slim Shady?
Ugh.
Oh.
Ugh.
Inside joke, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Anyway, this is going the way the Outsiders reboot. You know, let's be progressive on crime, which, I'm sorry, the Green Lantern already pretty much is. And Guy Gardner earlier on joined a secret shadow Green Lantern thing to do exactly what he's proposing in this. And both of them were written, I think, by Tomasi, who I love. Like, his Green Lantern Corps is just, it's such a good read. You should pick it up in trades. But I know you need to give it more than one issue, but it feels like, you know, this is the new Outsiders again, this is Justice League Extreme again, this is Justice League Detroit again.
I think you just gotta give it a chance, dude. I liked it. I mean, it wasn't like super great or anything, but it was the beginning of something bigger. I think that's all it was. And it featured Ganthet, and anything with Ganthet in it, I'm all over because I have the hots for Ganthet. Anyway, my topic of the week is Ultimate Spider-Man, as it probably is every single month.
Good issue.
I thought it was a great issue. Chameleon reveals him and herself as Chameleon. The Ultimate Universe does another great thing of splitting the Chameleon into two people, which is just, I mean, the Ultimate Universe does great things like this all the time, and I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
They have this kind of fun bit where Chameleon's trying to, you know, imitate Peter's powers.
Yeah, that's funny. Very.
It's a cute, like, I don't know. I wasn't huge, like, I like this issue. I like the twist it's throwing. It's just, it has a lot less fun because it's an exposition issue.
Yeah.
But still, it's definitely, like, Ultimate Spider-Man is always worth a buy.
It really is. Also, J. Jonah Jameson is, like, figures out that Peter's Spider-Man. We don't actually know that he knows he's Spider-Man, but
he knows something.
He knows something, and it's, I don't know. Yeah, but Ultimate Spider-Man, always good. Please read it. It's my favorite comic. Max, what is your favorite pick of the week?
Let's see.
Because you didn't like anything.
I probably got to give it to Avengers 3. Nice. Really digging Kid Daredevil.
Excellent.
As long as he doesn't, you know, get all eaten.
Yeah. Another thing, Daredevil, number 509. It's the second Shadowland issue tie-in. Again, you know, Daredevil.
I'm going to point out, I would like this comic, except it doesn't happen to be my sort of comic. I feel like if I was the sort of person who was into this sort of story, I would like it a lot more.
Yeah. You know, it's okay. Nothing super special, but if you're liking Shadowland, definitely pick it up because it ties in, and it's important, as tie-ins usually are. So,
Justice League Generation Lost, pick it up. We never talk about it here. It's a consistently really good comic.
Why don't you get it, dude?
The jail. I know, I should have brought it. Yeah, sorry.
Anyway. Yeah, so, check out your comic books. It's Thursday, and tomorrow is Friday when you will be watching this, so this doesn't really make a difference, but consider this our review instead of our recommendations. So yeah.
If you've been lazy, just use this for that.
Yeah, seriously. You guys in United Kingdom, you know, in England, you could pick it up tomorrow because technically you just bought them today. Well, tomorrow now because you guys are all asleep because it's 2 in the morning.
So, yeah.
Okay, that's all. We're going to end this now before we keep going.
So, see ya.
Have a great week. Bye.